Videos called Horror Movie Characters I Can Beat. I can beat. We'll see. I'm whooping his ass. Alright, shut the shit up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Oh my god,
bro. Did you just see that? You just watched natural selection take place. Horror movies are one of the greatest blessings of convenient entertainment on this planet. Because whenever you and your buddies want to go to the movies with nothing in theaters, there'll always be a new horror movie out for y'all to watch. Even though 9 times out of 10 it's gonna be dookie, but hey, at least you weren't bored. And with that being the case, most of us are well knowledgeable of the formula of horror movies. Usually the conflict is a dude trying to kill you and your phone don't work for whatever reason and your dumbass is in the middle of nowhere for whatever reason. And frustratingly, usually when the protagonist is running away or trying to find a way to stop.
You see what I mean, bro? You see what I'm talking about, bro? Fuck Jeepers Creepers, bro. Fuck that movie. Fuck that character. Fuck the movie. Fuck the plot. Fuck everything about that movie. The franchise, the director,
the dumbest option or a choice that don't even help him at all, making their situation even worse, and I start yelling at the screen saying, "Oh no, why'd you do that? You should have done this instead." Ah! Then the person in the seat next to me is like, excuse me, can you please be quiet? We're trying to watch a movie here. So then I pull out my gun, and these characters doing dumb things makes me mentally reenact their situations in my head.
Why is bro heating, bro? Why is he smoking?
Immersing myself in their sorry situation that me personally, I would have never been in the first place.
Facts.
If my friends wanted to do a Saturday hangout at the abandoned shack in the middle of the woods, I'm not doing that. There's a Quiznos down the street. I think that's gonna be just as fun and more safe. I'm minding my business most of the time. But putting myself in that situation that these horror movie characters are in, I'm surviving 100%, 1000%. I know how to beat these threats or at least escape them unscathed. And I'm gonna go over the ones that I'm confident I can kick their ass, and which ones I'm confident that I'm gonna get my ass beat. I'm also gonna have a 1 through 10 rating. 10, I'm winning. 1, I'm sprinting. Let's go. First person I'm squaring up with is Pennywise. And if you don't know him, he's a clown that sometimes be eating kids. So we dealing with a literal child predator. Mind control, teleportation, genjutsu, the list goes on. And if you know me, I can't do none of those things. I mean, I maybe can do the shapeshift thing. I'm a grower, not a shower after all. But I don't think that's gonna help me beat a killer clown.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Realistically, what is Pennywise gonna do if I just whip out my shaboing boing? Like, imagine how much that's gonna catch him off guard. Like, he's just like, "Ooh, NoFaceBabii, I'm gonna kill you." And I'm just like, "Oh yeah? Deal with that." Slap my meat on the table, bro. He's gonna be caught off guard, disgusted even. Like, no amount of universal experience and millions of years of life whatever, however the fuck old it is, it's gonna stop me, bro. You don't have enough experience in the world for someone just walking up to you randomly whipping out their wing. I would have caught a body for Georgie, bro. I'm on some thug shit, bro. If it pulled up on me, I'm whipping out my ding-a-ling.
So Pennywise gets his power off of other people's fear. So if you just stand there and face him off,
and there's
unfazed,
bro,
not
imagine
scared at
you
all,
gotta be a fearless nigga that just whip out your cock, bro.
It's that easy. Just stand your ground and be like, "You don't scare me," and he just disappears. Just drop Pennywise off in the ghetto
weak,
or even a middle school boy's lunch table.
Facts, we grilling him. We grilling him.
You would be DOA. And with that being said, of course I'm gonna beat his ass.
On God, bro.
The only instance I can see him catching me off guard is if it's 3 a.m. and I'm home alone in the dark and he just pop up in the corner of my room out of nowhere and I'm just like, "Oh shoot!" You know, that would spook me a bit. But as soon as I get my composure,
I'm whipping out my dingling. I'm beating the brakes off that nigga.
Powers include voodoo magic, but only when he touching you, and it's a long spell, so you got time to, I don't know, kick him. He also apparently has the same strength and speed of a full-grown human adult, And I find that very hard to believe.
Bullshit.
Maybe the strength and speed of this guy, but an actual grown, average-sized man? I doubt. With that being said, I'm beating Chucky's Barbie booty. Bro is a dog. He can barely
I'm beating
move
the brakes
properly.
off fucking.
I would score a
I'm beating the brakes off
golazo with his body before letting him near me. I would toss him like a football before he can even breathe a word next to me. It's surprising how anybody gets killed by him in the movies at all.
That's what I'm trying to say, bro.
All his kills are by surprise, but you can't catch me losing to a doll in a fight. No way, no how. And I doubt any grown up in real life will be outwitted by Chucky Awesome. That's why in every movie, Chucky's goal is always taking advantage of kids, manipulating them to do his bidding. Literally, a child can beat him. Shoot, they already have in the movies. I rate Charlie a 10 out of 10. Michael Myers from the Halloween franchise, tall dude, brandishing a knife, doesn't have any powers other than being unkillable. Yeah, this man's feats are unbelievable, especially since this dude is just a crazy mental patient. Like, Halloween movies got no supernatural stuff happening, but Michael can get beat up, sliced, shot, whatever. This man does not die. Nothing works against him. Not guns, not being burned alive, nothing. He always wins. Even when he got jumped in Halloween Kills by the whole town.
The whole fucking town.
And you expect me to beat him? Hell no, I'm sprinting. I cannot beat this dude. Even if I had the military on my side, I don't even think a nuke can beat this man. Michael Myers is the type of dude to be in Hiroshima at the time of the drop and only think of it as a minor inconvenience. I can't beat this man. Random thought, but imagine if him and Jason were on the same team against humanity.
Cooked, bro.
Bro, we're finished.
You're so fucking cooked.
And we're still getting smacked.
You're
0 out of
cooked.
10. Extreme death difficulty. Smile is that new horror movie where the main villain is a demon.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even watch this shit.
And that demon possesses you to want yourself in front of somebody else. And when they achieve that, the curse passes on to the other guy that saw it. And now they got the demon. But you have a week before you actually want yourself. So during that week, you'll be seeing hallucinations of people smiling at you, but it's not real, it's the demon, and yada yada yada. So how I beat him, right? So unlike the rest of these dudes, I literally can't physically fight this guy, because this demon's in my head. So I'm gonna use common sense to beat him. If I see this demon in another person's body about to want himself, I'ma just close my eyes. Because it only transfers to people who saw it. And I didn't technically see it happen because I had my eyes closed. Easy.
I ain't gonna lie. If I was in that situation and I had to deal with a fucking spooky ass demon thing that like possesses you and makes you, you know, off yourself, I don't think I'm surviving that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna count my days, bro. On some real shit, I think I'm just gonna...
At that point, the only way to beat him is to click-clack someone else. So the curse passes on to someone else on the planet. The only problem with that is, it's kind of illegal, and you're probably gonna go to prison. But no more demon. And this is when I thank God that I live in the beautiful, flower-filled obesity country of the US of A, where you can find loopholes to end someone's life easily. I have 1 week to get rid of this demon or I'm gone. So option one is, of course,
I can make some shit up, bro.
What? That will only take me a day or two to become one. Then when I get my badge and my badge of justification, I go patrolling, searching for the first person to go over the speed limit. And then I see a man with 2 kids in the backseat going 1 mile per hour above the speed limit.
What you gonna do?
And he's a minority?
Bingo.
I pull him over, ask for the usual, and then I intentionally press him a little bit to get a reaction. Then as soon as he raises his voice 1 decibel towards me, and now look at me with this opportunity that's standing right in front of me. But bam! No more smile demon for me. I beat him. Now the demon passes on to someone else. Extra points if it's one of the kids. I'll just say I felt threatened. And knowing America, I'll just get 1 week off paid vacation. You can also do a lot of other things. You can become an Uber driver and try to do a Walter White to your passenger, or just take your worst enemy to Burger King for a Whopper. The opportunities are endless to get rid of this smile demon. I'm gonna have to give this 8 out of 10, pretty low diff. 1 good fart from me could kill anybody within a 20-foot radius, so. Bro, just get a gun
I'm
or
shoot
buy
him.
an air conditioner. Easy, no diff. Now, this is probably the most threatening enemy for a person like me.
God damn it. Fuck. There's nothing I can do, bro. Against white people? It's over for me, bro.
And they learn these men and women by using their daughter to date a bunch of them, or just kidnapping them. However, other than the mind control stuff, they're pretty much a bunch of regular people. But this is the hardest enemy I have to face, because I have a chronic problem with white women. Because if it ain't snowing, I ain't going, you know what I mean? I love me my snow bunnies, yeah buddy. Yeah, I love, wait, no. 1 out of 10. These guys are stupid. I'm surprised they even killed anybody. These dudes are the clumsiest murderers I've ever seen in a movie.
How do you get hit by the whole ass fridge, bro?
You can throw the nearest object at him and it will slow him down. Throw a bottle, a bookshelf, your grandma. Anything will slow this dude down. If you have enough stamina to run at least 30 seconds, you're fine. Even if you ride a rascal, you can beat him. It's not hard.
I'm beating the shit out of him,
I'm rating
bro.
Ghostface a 10. He's just too simple for a muscle man like myself.
Him.
Those are pretty much all the characters I wanted to go over today. I mean, I can name more, but we'll be here all day if I was just naming all the characters I can demolish. Really, as long as I'm not in a saw trap and I'm not facing these dudes, I'll find a way.
He fucking cooked. See what I mean, bro? Them goddamn saw traps and shit, bro. You cooked. Buddy, you're cooked.